It's a fun car, no traction control, 500 horsepower, manual gearbox. All it's got driver aids wise is ABS, but that's it. So it moves around a bit. It sounds amazing, and it's not got windows, so it's a bit like, you know, Dukes of Hazzard style. You feel like you can just jump in the window and crack on with it. But yeah, I think it's cool that everybody's in the same boat. You know, where it's, I think 50 or 40 something cars on the grid, all in the same. Everything is exactly the same, level playing field. A lot of guys haven't driven the car before either, so it'll be fun.
It's the modified road cars, the DarkHorseR road cars. They're somewhere between the DarkHorse road car and a GT4 car. So they've got a lot of the same suspension, they've got the same Multimatic dampers, they've got an unrestricted version of the GT4 engine. They're missing a few aero parts, missing the air jacks. Brakes are a bit smaller. Generally, they're somewhere between the road car and GT4. Interesting to see how they go.
Officially in France, and I'm about to see my car for the first time. I'm excited. This is such a cool space. Wow. It's so sick. Didn't expect it to look like this at all. I can't tell you how excited I am to have 29 back on a car that I'm racing. Obviously cheering for the Atlanta Braves. My favorite player on the team's number was 29, so I am so happy to have 29 back on the car.
Been racing for about 10 years, mostly Porsches. Currently in the GT3 Cup car. We've been here for 4 days, and we're finally on the track today with 2 practice sessions, which I'm totally stoked about. The sight lines are different than they are in a Porsche. I'm just going to get out there and take it easy and learn how it handles and take it from there.
We've got 5 cars out this weekend, so my main priority, to be honest, until putting my little Batman cape on, has been to make sure that everybody else has got what they need and they're all good. We've got some wicked drivers in the other cars and real characters.
Wild. It is big. It is long, but it's fantastic. It's exhilarating. It's incredible. They had the wet tires on, ready to go, and then the sun came out. And we went out on dry tires, and it was fantastic.
Track's freaking insane. I think there's some things I still need to learn, obviously, because I didn't got many laps, but no, I'm excited. We got some things to do with the car, lots of improvements with the driver as well, and it'll be fun.
Beat my best time from yesterday by 5 seconds, and probably not very high up in the field, but it is for me.
I'm happy we were able to do what we wanted to, get out of the crap for the first one. Starting P4, big gap from first to second, but I'm pretty close to second, so hopefully we can dabble in with those guys.
Hoy has put himself low down, so it's going to be an overtake test. I'm expecting 10 positions on the first lap alone. Look, it's magnificent. There's been a couple of frustrations, but when you pinch yourself, you wake up, you're racing at a circuit you can't normally race on. In amongst all these Mustangs, load of V8s that sound fantastic. I think there's going to be lots of people smiling. In this age of increasingly complex motor vehicles, there's something very, very gratifying about getting in a Mustang, which is basically some bent metal with a massive V8 in it. So thank you, Ford.
To be honest, I'm really looking forward to getting this going. Yeah, just going to have some fun. I mean, how can you not? We're at Le Mans and we've got 5-litre manual Mustang to go and hoon around and act like kids with. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Starting 31st, it's unlikely that we're going to get towards the front end of things, but I'm determined to make the most of the 45 minutes, have as much fun as possible, make as many moves as possible, and just enjoy every lap on this amazing track, because not many people get the chance to do it. And who knows if I'll ever get a chance to be back here driving this track again. It's these things don't crop up every year, so I'm going to go out there, get my elbows out, race hard, have fun, and yeah, make the most of every corner, every braking zone, every gear change, and do it with a smile on my face.
And this time through goes Matt Nicol-Jones, and that is an incredible pass.
Honestly, I felt like I could have probably got by him. I did get by him at one point, and then I just bounced her off a curb, missed a shift, and he sailed past me again, so that was a bit soul destroying, so I had to try and do it all over again. I figured we were catching P2, so we'd work together, leave him alone, and wait until the last lap. If we hadn't caught him, then I was just going to send it on Signoretti. And I just lined him up out of the first sector, and then red.
That was fun as hell. I wish we could actually race.
Damn. But that was mega, great fun. These Mustangs are pretty sick, and yeah, hot as you can tell.
I was like half a car like back.
Yeah, maybe I need to get fit again.
We're pretty different on setup, but it's a lot of fun. And dropping tires in the gravel pits, I've seen my heroes drop their tires, and it was pretty cool. And then having dirty tires for the next kink, not so cool. But that was a lot of fun, and looking forward to race 2.
Three wide, coming down towards Turk Rouge, round the outside. What a manoeuvre! Can he keep it on the track? My goodness, that was heart in mouth moment. Big sideways slide from Tanner Faust. And the other car that's been moving around, Matt Nicol-Jones, they burned out their Michelin tyres on the back.
So race 2 ended a bit early, first chicane on the Mustang, so bit of a bummer, pretty frustrating, especially because I think it was, I don't know, it was just hard racing. When there's 40 cars like that, it's tough to get through the field, and frustrating, upsetting, but yesterday was a lot of fun, so I was really looking forward to today. Obviously didn't get the opportunity to run, but being at Le Mans is just special, so happy to be here, and makes me want to push harder to make it one day in the big show, the 24-hour. And I think it's every young sports car driver's dream to, you know, be in the big race one day. And getting a little taste of it this weekend was pretty special. Just wish I could have tasted that more, let's say, but it is what it is.
Today was awesome. Started 36th and finished 9th. So I got to come through the whole field. A little bit hairy on the first lap. There was cars crashing everywhere. Yeah, I mean, overall experience, it was great. I mean, to be at the Le Mans circuit is incredible, and to be racing here is beyond a dream. And you know, it was a little bit of a tough weekend for the number 29 car. Didn't go as well as we thought all weekend, but finally we got to do a full session, and I'm so happy for the boys that we were able to go from as far back as we did to as far up as we did.
Oh my gosh, that's the most fun you can have with your clothes on. I had some moments. It's hot and it got slick, the tires went away a little bit, and I went through Indianapolis, probably going, you know, 140 miles per hour. It looked like it was skidding through there. I caught it just in time to make the next turn. Threw it in third gear, just kept going. No time to think, you got more coming at you. It was awesome though, what a great experience. I had some people to race with at the beginning. Towards the end, I was kind of out there on my own, but it was still a blast. It was unbelievable.